Okay, you beautiful residents of the Owl House, welcome back to the back of the semi-truck. And it is daylight outside, but for some reason I feel like this camera is so much more different than the other one. And yes, that is my way of announcing that we are using a different camera at the moment, and I have no idea how this is going to pan out, because with my normal light up there, I've got it on, but I don't even think I needed that. So maybe we needed it, maybe we didn't. I have zero idea. All I know is this is going to take some getting used to or something, because oh my gosh, I am just confused by kind of how much more focused it is, because I could see it in the viewfinder here. And yeah, I don't know. All I know is we're about to watch The Owl House, episode 7, season 2, and I am officially overloaded. And I just heard that in the background. Granted, y'all won't hear it, but you know, hey, background noise, it kind of distracts me sometimes. There was a truck driver blowing his air horn going down the interstate. So, yeah, but oh my goodness, I am a little overwhelmed by everything that I've got going on, and I don't know if I need to slow down or not, because I've got our oldest boy's wedding coming up, and that's going to take some time to, that's just going to be 4 to 5 days worth of constant going right there by itself. So I don't know, I'll think of that and figure out what I'm going to do. I'm not just going to drop everything, but at the same time, I'm going to need a break for that. But, you know, hey, we'll figure it out as we go along. Like I already said, I'm rambling on. I'm saying the same things I always say over and over and over. So instead of me just rambling on, we're going to jump into this episode. I believe the title to this episode is Requiem. I can never pronounce that word right. Requiem, I think that was it. Requiem Ida, or Requiem Ida, I don't know. Y'all know how I am with words. I'm a good old southern boy who just doesn't know how to pronounce stuff right. So yeah, 3, 2, 1, and play.
Well, nothing like a good distraction.
Okay, so what? Huh,
Has my magic returned?
that's interesting.
Oh, guess not.
So you're not going to... Oh! Oh no! It's actually... the music killed the stuff. Oh, intro, skip. Ida's Requiem. Okay, that's what it was. There we go. I had it backwards.
I am honored to work with Emperor Bellos in preparation for the Day of Unity. I mean
Unity.
oh no, this is going all wrong.
Okay.
Get me out of here!
Some setbacks. Come on, little buddy. You got portal.
Oh yeah, little echo.
Carrot? Does baby like carrots? You're safe here.
Hootie!
Hootie, the guardian owl of Gahoot, has protected you once more! Gahoot!
I was able to get the mouse back safely, but
Okay.
he needs to recover.
Realize what this means?
We're gonna enter the competition and get King on camera to send a message to his dad.
Oh, that's one way, I guess.
Great. But, there's something I'd like to talk to you about first. You know? I was
Got that apple blood.
used to having people in the house, then whoosh, rugs ripped out from underneath me.
Maybe she'll pay her tab this time.
Then why'd you give her more apple blood if she ain't paying her tab?
Citizens, we are helping this wild witch find her place in society.
Huh.
Do I really have to say this?
I feel like I know
Read
that
on the
voice.
script.
Trying to mute the music of our hearts?
Who are you, heroes?
We are the bards against the throne, aka
Surrounded!
Put them earmuffs on.
Make sure you have an exit strategy.
So, are we gonna remove the mask?
Well, you could let me join your little team. Hey, I may not have magic, but I am an agent of chaos. An old friend.
Oh. Ah.
So, the head witch of the
Okay.
bar likes pretending to be a rebel. Too bad they're not very good at it.
Ada, you're embarrassing me in front of my crew.
Huh?
Really?
It's all right, everyone. The owl lady is an old friend.
All right.
I feel like there was a comment left on the last reaction telling me that this episode was going to be disgusting, but I haven't seen nothing disgusting yet.
I thought you were just joking around. Bards against the throne, aka the Bats.
The Bats. I think we could have came up with a bit of a better name.
Hey, if you've got nothing to lose,
Whatever.
we could use the help.
Oh, maybe at the Grand Prix?
I'll be there, I promise.
You know, I don't like Hootie as much anymore without Lilith, and we need some Lilith back in this, you know,
Okay,
season here.
here's the situation. Emperor Bellows wants every wild witch in a coven before the Day of Unity.
He's trying to steal as much magic as possible.
It's taking
Notice
place
that map.
Here, here, and here.
That peninsula is in the shape of a hand.
Don't worry, kids. Mama's got a plan.
You're not our mom.
As the first team,
Actually helped people this time.
Wait, y'all didn't even show it?
Rain's
Okay,
gone.
whatever.
Haven't
I
heard
guess
that
that's
in a
what
minute.
the whole
You
going
guys
over
are
the plan was
strong,
showing us as them
incredible.
doing it, but
how'd you
whatever.
become head bard with your stage fright? All right, you asked for this.
Yeah, but your music creates decay now, which is not very good.
Ha! Rain's Rhapsody. More like Edith's Requiem, am I right? Now I'll leave the playing to the professionals.
Welcome everyone to the Grand Prix!
Well, why you got such a sourpuss look on your face, Gus?
Slide down the right arm to the
Yeah, see, the map has like an arm on it. That's pretty awesome. Which, of course, that's probably part of the Titan's arm, and the Boiling Owls is the fallen Titan. Like we already know. Oh my gosh! I feel like he's gonna double cross them.
That feels better.
So that means
We fell for their trap.
No, I think we fell for your trap.
Out for that turn loose! We're gonna crash!
Oh, way to go, Loose!
Heber, help me out here.
Ooh, interesting.
I'm not going in there. Ah! What do you think you're...
You say your curse messes with magic. I think I can make that work in our favor.
Huh.
Looks like our traitor is a clever little songbird. No more playing around!
Okay. Whoa. Okay. What's your plan here?
There you are.
Oh,
it's working. Keep playing. Then we play on.
really?
Do you have kids?
Oh, you tricked me, dude.
I don't don't know what you're running from. I'm trying to say
I
is,
really thought he was going to
don't give
double
up so
cross her.
easily. They probably need you more than you realize. Oh, you know I can't stand an audience.
Oh.
Hello,
So,
Ever.
you're gonna fight.
You'll regret what you did to my cloak! And your treachery, whatever.
Loose of Hexai and Ukla of Glandus are barreling towards the finish line. And there you have it. Loose.
Okay, so that's possibly going to end up being the screenshot I share on Twitter.
A hearty applause to our actual winner.
What? Oh gosh, they lost.
You were flying like the dang wind. Maybe you
Oh, well, there we go. Amity's there with her brother and
I'd love
sister.
to meet you. We could do parrot kid stuff. Where I hatched it. Maybe you
Oh?
could teach me to read it.
Oh!
I live with my favorite human, legally changing my name to King Clawthorn. Surprise, Ida! Now we're connected for
Oh.
life, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Wow!
What you wanted to tell me this whole time.
Yeah.
Wow!
You sign here, it'll be official. Ida, are you okay?
Wow!
No, it'd be too much of a hassle to find a replacement. The Emperor needs you alive and well for Day of Unity. But until then, night-night.
Ow! Okay, so never mind our emotional ending that we got originally right there. Oh my gosh. Oh. I thought it was going to be an episode that was going to be kind of a knock around episode. It wasn't going to be, it wasn't going to be a episode that was going to be really, really important, but I guess maybe it could be an important episode. Well, it wasn't really. It is an important episode. One thing, before I get too much off track, let me slow myself down here and actually realize Principal Bump's, Palisman is on his head. So I'm wondering about Kiki. I wonder about her, what's on her head, if that's her palisman. That will be an interesting thing right there. What if she's, it pops in my head. What if she's actually keeping her palisman a secret from Emperor Bellos, and she's not telling him because she doesn't want her palisman taken and kind of, snapped in half and used up all the magic for him and all that good stuff. So, yeah, but holy crap, that was, it takes okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, it takes a lot to get me to actually cry, knowing that other people are, might be watching or something. It takes a lot. I think throughout this whole entire channel, I've had one episode on everything that I've cried during, and that was during a Steven Universe series final, and it wasn't like bukus of tears or nothing. It was just, slight tears and stuff like that, because really, for Steven Universe and that series final, we had one of our children going through a lot of the same stuff that Steven was going through, so that was kind of hitting close to home for me. So, but these kind of things, they actually get to me too, because when King's like, I'm changing my name, and it's like, oh my gosh, I've had so many of those little videos on Instagram and, short little Facebook videos and all sorts of stuff. I've had all those things kind of hit me hard sometimes. I've bawled some tears over those things. Granted, I know they're trying to pull out my heartstrings, but, it's a touching moment to put out there. And that was really touching. I had no idea that's what King was thinking. I thought he was just kind of thinking, but wait a second, didn't they say that they were thinking about, maybe that was just kind of a ploy to since they knew that Ida was probably listening, maybe that was just kind of a ploy to kind of get it out there, like, I'm thinking about moving, and That way it could still be a surprise at the end. That way Ida heard it, but then that way she wasn't expecting, you know, the ending. Yeah, man, that was great. And I think that might have been one of his parents that was watching. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that little bit of a tidbit of a scene. But for the most part, this was a really great episode. It had little moments in it. We didn't really get too much of, you know, Luce or anything like that. It was more of a Ida type thing, trying to sow her wild oats and kind of relive some glory days of the past, and how she inspired what's his name, you know, to kind of form Bats or whatever the flip they named their little group. It kind of could have used a better name, but that is what it is. And then, of course, our little sweet moment gets kind of a little overshadowed by the simple fact that we got what's-her-face, Kiki, coming in and just, yeah, oh my gosh, just kind of enclosing him in that little trap thingy. I'm like, what in the world? And I don't know exactly what's going to happen to him, but at least he's still alive. So that's a good thing. That is a good thing. I'm wondering where we're going with it, though. The Day of Unity is coming fast, and I am also still wondering quite a bit about a lot of things. I can't even think of all of them in my head at the current moment, but there is so many questions I have left unanswered. But you know what? That leaves it up to y'all. Well, not necessarily up to y'all. Maybe we could talk about it down in the comments or something like that. Hopefully, I don't continue to stay a little overwhelmed on stuff, and I can find more time to actually jump into the comments more and jump over to the Discord more, and just kind of just doing some things more than what I'm doing currently, because I feel like, especially with the Discord, I feel like I am flat out ignoring it. Not on purpose, mind you. I am not doing it on purpose whatsoever, but hopefully I could find some time to really, you know, delve into it and just jump back into it and have some good times with y'all. But maybe we can talk about some of the questions that I still got in my head about the rest of this season and where we're going to go down in those comments below. Y'all know the drill from here. Hit the like, tickle to subscribe. Don't be texting and driving. And as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are, I do.